Hi everyone, I'm Abby Fawbush.
I'm Ethan Cuello.
I'm Irene Engeset,
I'm Jamison Cooper.
And I'm Thomas Wilcock.
and we're Salt Flats Inc. So the idea that we ended up choosing is Pat Shop. This idea is based on a problem that we have all experienced while grocery shopping, not knowing where to go and spending way more time in the store than necessary. So the app is created so that you can choose the store that you buy your groceries at, and then you can create a shopping list inside the app. The shopping list will automatically rearrange the items that you put in the list to create the fastest path for you to collect the items inside the store, hitting only the shelves that contains the exact items. We have also been looking into a possibility of offering PAT to similar items in case or if the item that you are looking for is out of stock. This is something we have to look into later in the process. The idea is to simplify grocery shopping by saving both time and energy.
So my team brainstormed some leap of faith hypothesis. The two type of hypotheses that we focus on are value and growth. Value in aspects of creating value in people's lives that they'll actually use, and growth as in long-term ability to continuously grow and improve our business. We do this in different types of prototyping, testing, and currently we've been asking our peers for advice. The questions that we came up with start with, will people actually use this? So not only is this a good idea, but will people find it convenient and helpful in their day-to-day lives? How will we gain revenue in forms of profits? That can be done in partnership or possibly sponsorships. How many stores will this include? So that's anywhere from small businesses to big businesses to just grocery stores to stores with home improvement goods. Will stores be on board is a question that we also have, and that has to do with inventory. Being able to put down all inventory that stores have in our app would be helpful. And how can we remain relevant and improving as technology is constantly improving?
So once we decided what the value would be of this app, we had to put it to the test. So we did this by first going to our peers and the peers in our class. We asked for their insight and we asked for their feedback. Is this a product that they would use consistently? Is it worth it to them? And they gave us a lot of great feedback that we've then took to researching. We researched any competitors that would be against us, or we researched some of the big companies to see if they had anything similar. And what we found is that there's nothing like this product in the market, which allows us to have free reins in terms of the set prices that we do and how we work with. We have reins to all of that. And we had to test some of the possible outcomes here. We had to look for anything that could possibly hinder us from scaling that company and being sustainable. And we found that when we're evaluating an operating cost and sustainability, we found that there wasn't a whole lot that would hinder us. And so that's what we'll reach on next.
This tackles a problem that we've all faced in that we've all been to the store looking for something that we just can't find. And I've spent 10, even 30 minutes looking for one thing at the store. And so this will take you right to that product and reduce time at the store that way. Theoretically, this is a low cost to start and sustain this type of business model. There's no physical product, so there's not a whole lot of cost of goods. This could potentially benefit the store and the customers, in that the customer could reduce their time in the store, and they only purchase what they need. When I'm at the store perusing, I tend to spend a lot more money than if I go with the purpose. And this could benefit the store in that we could potentially drive traffic to their stores. And this is good for the coronavirus and the pandemic stages and in the post-pandemic world that we could live in. This will reduce our time in the store, and it'll reduce our exposure to the pandemic?
So going through this process to choose PathShop, we learned quite a few things. So the first one that we learned is that the brainstorming process was probably the most crucial, because as we thought of all these ideas, it brought up questions and it challenged each one so that we could finally say, you know, PathShop is the one that is going to bring us the most success through all these problems. The second one is, you know, society is so focused on what is most convenient for them. And we believe that this offers them an opportunity for them to get in and out of a shop very quickly. So, you know, this is something that we've all faced in our own lives, and we think that other people will benefit from. So we think that this would, you know, this is something that we've learned how to incorporate into this so that we can become successful. And then the last thing that we learned is the necessity of researching. You know, we looked into all these other marketplaces that this could possibly already exist in, and how we could compete with them. And, you know, ultimately that's how we thought of PathShop. So thanks, everyone.